So, in your downloads or documents or on your desktop, I'm sure that you have folders. Inside of your folders are different sorts of files. They might be similar. Typically, you use them to stay organized, and it's no different in Desmos. You can create a folder that houses similar equations or portions of your graph. And the way that you do that is you hit this plus sign here, scroll down to the folder icon, go ahead and click it, and then you can name your folder whatever you want. So I'll name this folder lines. Once your folder is up and running, to start inserting equations into your folder, there's two ways of doing it. The first way is simply hitting the enter sign. And then once you're started on a new line, you'll see that this line connects to this folder, which means this equation will be housed in this folder. Imagine that's the equation I choose to input into this folder. Now it's a part of it. If I want to continue to enter folders, again, you can hit the enter sign, hit the enter sign. Now imagine that you have an equation that's not part of your folder over here. You can tell it's not part of your folder because there's no line that connects it to the other equations. One way that you can connect it is you can hold this colored icon here. So I'm going to hold it, and now you can see that I can freely drag it around, and I'm going to bring it really close to the purple one there. You may not have caught that, so I'll show you one more time. But if you bring it close enough, a line is going to appear and your equation is going to shift to the right. And it just did. Once you see that happen, you can drop it, and now this equation is part of that folder. One of the useful things about folders, in addition to keeping you organized, is that you can turn off certain portions of your graph as you're making your piece of artwork. So normally in Desmos, if you want to turn off an individual equation, you hit this color here, and it turns off. But imagine you have a bunch of lines in your graph and you want to turn them all off, the lines only. You can turn off the entire folder. And when you're ready, you can turn them all back on. So again, it's good at isolating different portions of your graph that you want to focus on. Another useful feature of it is you can close the folder over here and get those equations out of the way so you can keep working on other equations. So again, it's a way to temporarily hide these things when you don't need them.